Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we have a genuine leather football that cost like 50 or 60 bucks, and it's now, as you can see, pretty deflated. So it only deflates down to this, but I've been putting it up to my ear and trying to hear if it deflates in a certain, like it only deflates if I pump it up to a certain PSI. So what I wanted to do was use Fix-A-Flat to resolve this issue. So I'm going to deflate this a little bit by putting the needle here. Deflate this a little bit. So this is all kind of like a glue kind of sealant. So it's nice because it has this to twist onto this needle here. So I'm just going to deflate this a little bit more. Directions say shake up first, and then we will take care of this. So shake vigorously for 30 seconds, and then tighten it on here, and then break this tab off, and then press the button. This can be reused on other things, so I should be able to reuse this in case I have a flat tire, or if this goes flat again, so check. But we may actually want to deflate this a little bit more, because it's not only going to push in the sealant, but it's also going to push in air too, so might want to get a little bit more. And then we also afterwards will want to make sure that we have a bit of time to just throw it around to make sure that the sealant is getting in there. So let's put that back on there. I think we're good with. Okay. Let's break off the tab here. Okay. All right, let's hopefully not make a big mess. Okay, that filled up really quick, so it was a good idea that I emptied that out a bit, so it's coming through that needle pretty quick. So we'll want to, it's not pumped up all the way, so we can also do that as well. I actually want to pump this up all the way. With the compressed air, it was kind of difficult to meter how fast it was going to pump it out. It was very similar to like a CO2 cartridge. So let me pump this up to its full extent. It's kind of like where I would have it. Okay. Want to make sure that sealant gets everywhere. This actually seems like it's holding air. So this might have fixed this. So we'll have to check tomorrow to see, but at this point it looks like it's not leaking anything, so that's good. But we'll check in tomorrow to see how it's doing and if we have to redo this process. I'm hoping that this lasts pretty long. When you're putting this on a tire, it's really not supposed to last too long, but again, a tire is going through a lot more pressure than a football would go through. So we've waited a day now and wanted to see if this is now not flat. And as you can see, I haven't filled it up with more air, so it is now filled up. One thing to note is that if you shake it, you can actually hear some of the liquid in there. I think this is a pretty viable option for fixing any leather balls that end up losing or being deflated somehow in some sort of leak in the ball. So yeah, just playing around with it, and you know, there may be a little bit of an issue with balance, but I don't think there's enough liquid in there to possibly do that. Yeah, there you have it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, and if you like seeing content like this, give me a subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.